Kenya here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kenya, yes, like the country, and I'm an American girl documenting my experience while living abroad in Rome, Italy. But today, I'm not in Rome, Italy. I decided to come to Capri for my birthday. Yes, I only have a few more 20s birthdays left, and I decided, why not make this one a memorable one? So, as you can see here, it is low season in Capri. Only one guy behind me here. And I'm currently walking to the Piazzetta in Capri. I decided to go to Capri because I wanted a bit of a beach vacation without the beach. Because if you've been following me long enough, you would know I don't like the sand. But I do like a sight over some water, like the sea, and a nice meal. So right now I'm walking to the Piazzetta to grab a cocktail. I'll probably get a margarita. Still texting. And start my night from there. So I want to take you guys with me because it's a low season and I just needed some peace, you know? It's my first proper vacation since, well, actually since the pandemic began and I was stuck in Peru. That's another story for another day. I should do a story time on that one day. But anyway, so right now I'm just walking to the Piazzetta. Low-key dying, but I'm getting my calories in. My calories burning, I mean. Because these stairs are no joke. If you come to Capri, just bring flats. Preferably shoes, like tennis shoes or Nikes or something, but can you believe this beautiful view? Look! Look behind me. See? Look without me. Just gorgeous. I've been sleeping out in Capri. Not really, but I just didn't want to go in the tourist season. But let's go. So first, aperitivo and then dinner. General observations about my Piazza experience at Capri. Now it is May, and so it's definitely not high season, not yet, but it's still full of people, and 95% of the people I would say are actually Italian, 5% are actually foreigners, and I noticed that the people from Capri get a little bit of a discount, like 1/3 of the price. Instead of a 15-euro cocktail, they get 5. I'm not against that though, because I feel like if you're a local, why would you pay tourist prices for the same cocktail? In any case, I think it's really cute, but I definitely see how you would actually interact with celebrities in the square. It's clearly low season, so there's not that many celebrities in Giro, so around, but overall I would generally say that it is a very close-knit square, so you can definitely see everyone from every angle of the piazza. No one here would sit down without being known. I'll say that. So next time I come back to Capri, I probably will come in maybe in August or September. August, I can't even be bothered. Sorry. I mean, honestly, when you live abroad in a place, like I live in Italy for such a long time, I just see no reason to visit a place at the height of the tourists. It just doesn't make any sense to me. You pay more, you're around more people for what? For what? I mean, the restaurants will be just open in September, just as well, and it's not going to be a problem. So that's my next stop. Like maybe I'll come back in September or October. Whenever it's low season, it doesn't make sense to, you know, visit during high season, whenever. You can actually go down the street. You can actually go down the street without any problem. So we're finishing up here. Thank you for the bell, the church bell here, I think. And we'll be headed to dinner soon. I'm just finishing this margarita, and then we'll be on our way. here at Villa Verde, and we were just offered a welcome course. I have no idea what's inside. Oh. This is what happens when you record without a tripod. You see what happens, guys? Okay, so basically I'm going to try to eat this. Okay, you can still see me. And see what it's like. I clearly do not have a tripod. Okay, I clearly do not have a tripod, but I'm gonna make it work. Okay, so. Okay. You know what people don't tell you when you move to Europe? That you need to learn how to eat in this style with the fork on the left, the knife on the right, like this, okay? No one ever told me that. But when my sister went to Germany, she told me, and I learned myself how to eat. Is it continental? What do you call this? Continental style? So my camera completely failed. It's so awkward when like the waiter goes to grab the menu and the plates and my camera just completely failed. Okay, but long story short, that welcome dish, whatever it was freaking delicious. I was gonna say freaking, I was gonna say something else. Absolutely delicious. And now we're just ordering the antipasti, so the appetizers as well as the first courses. But so far, so good. They're really attentive. Let's see if they keep it up. You know, I like to observe what's going on, so let's just see. But to be honest, I haven't really been feeling so motivated to record. I've been in my own little bubble, super busy with work and just kind of having my own obligations. And if you follow my channel, you will know that I am not the type of person to just upload when I'm not feeling it. It has to be something that I'm actually feeling, and as of late, I just don't have the energy. So this trip to Capri honestly will be so reinvigorating for me. It's like I'm recharging a battery that's been a little bit dead. So I'm excited to have more content for you guys. And of course, coming from Capri and low season, maybe this will give you a little bit of insight into what to expect when you come as well. Because honestly, although it is a little bit convenient that some of the places are closed, and not every place is open, because we are not only evolving after the corona, but also in low season, it is a little bit different. And I always encourage people to travel in low season just because I feel like the prices are better, as well as the attention that the waiters and just everyone gives you. So far, everyone has been so nice in Capri, and it's not necessarily something I really expected, to be honest. I didn't think anyone was gonna be mean, but I mean, I went to the supermarket this morning and like these guys were like falling at my feet. I'm like, what is going on over here in Capri? Because I need this kind of treatment around. But one guy was like, oh, you forgot the, you know, the raspberries lamponi. Here you go. He knocked at the door. I'm like, knocking at the door? Like, what are you doing here? It's a whole thing. Also with the water as well, I was like, oh, I was contemplating grabbing like a case of 6 waters, and this guy was like, oh, do you need me to take the register for you? He just grabbed it, scooped it up, and took it to the register. I was like, I hadn't even decided yet, but thank you very much. I'll take that water that you took to the register. Whatever, long story short, I'm not upset. And also this environment is really, really cute. Also, I'm here for the trees, I'm here for the grass, I'm here for the plants, the herbs. But it's nice to feel like you're in a disconnected reality from what's actually happening in the world. Like, let's not forget there's a whole pandemic going on. However, just having like a small little portion of like a break every once in a while is really refreshing. And this is my first break. I think I've said it already. My first break in a very long time, over a year and a half. So, you know, it just hits different, you know? We just finished at Villa Verde. It was actually pretty delicious. For a last minute reservation, I'm not really too disappointed. So for now, I'm just gonna take you guys along with me to go to a bit of the, you know, exploration of the normal piazza, where we came from Aperitivo today. Oh, I'm so dark. Sorry. And take you on the way home with me until tomorrow. Anyway, so ciao for now. Today I am on my way to Capri, the other side of the island. I'm currently walking up these 1,000 steps, but there's such a nice view behind me. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm tired. And I have to walk up all these steps to essentially go to the chairlift on the other side of the island. I decided it would be nice to have a little bit of a hike and a workout, you know, just a change of pace instead of lunch. You know, all this lunch and dinner, it's getting to me. But it's absolutely beautiful. Look. Yeah, I came to the conclusion that, like, if I have any Capri subscribers, like born and raised in Capri, you guys are so lucky. Seriously, it is so beautiful here. It's so beautiful. And to be completely honest, like, you guys are so spoiled. I see why Italians are just like living the best life. No, seriously, look. Like, really? The sea? You guys are so spoiled. I love it. And I'm jealous, but I love it. Ooh, got the sweat rolling down. I would never do this in the summertime, by the way. If you're coming in the summer, I don't recommend these stairs at all. Because it's only, I think, 19 degrees Celsius. What is that, 68 degrees Fahrenheit? And I'm struggling. San Michele. Since I have spent the majority of my morning in Capri exploring a bit, I went to the church there, and now I'm on the cable car with all these individual seats. It makes me a bit nervous. This thing is just holding on for dear life with a little handlebar. So to be completely honest, it makes me a bit nervous, but it's okay, it's okay. I'm just trying to take deep breaths, you know, meditate it out. But I mean, the chairlift is empty. nobody's on this chairlift right now because obviously it's not high season. But the good thing is the line was non-existent, so we just walked in, sat down, and that was it. So I can't really complain about that, but so far it's very peaceful up here in the trees, and the fact that you can even put a baby on this lap van. I guess you can like sit with a child here too. Yeah, yeah, I don't know if I trust that. But anyway, I will update you guys when we get to the top. It's the highest point in Capri on Monte Solaro. We can look back there. We're going up, 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 up to the top. So this is the deal. It's just a simple lap bar here holding you in. Nothing major. It's just held down here. Cable car to these wonderful, beautiful views. Oh my gosh, this aloe vera is huge.